You think you are being judged on chemistry, on personality, on whether you're funny or interesting or kind. You're not. You're being judged on whether you make the algorithm money. Every swipe you make, every second you linger on a photo, every message you send that goes unanswered, the machine is watching, learning, deciding your value. And here's the part that'll keep you up tonight. Most of you have already been scored, ranked, sorted into tiers you'll never see. Welcome to the dating app meat market, where the house always wins, and you're not the player, you're the product. Let me show you how deep this goes. The official story? These apps use smart AI to find your most compatible matches. Neutral algorithms rewarding authenticity and engagement. Sounds fair, right? Wrong. Here's the cold reality. Recommender systems don't optimize for your happiness. They optimize for platform outcomes, retention, monetization, keeping the marketplace liquid. You are not a person to these systems. You're a variable, a data point in a behavioral optimization model. And low value? That's not a moral judgment. It's statistical. You're being classified the same way Amazon classifies products that don't convert. The system doesn't care if you find love. It cares if you keep swiping. Now here's where it gets darker. These algorithms didn't invent cruelty. They weaponized evolution. Humans evolved with something called mate choice copying. Basically, we infer someone's value by watching who else wants them. It's an ancient survival shortcut. If everyone's chasing someone, they must be high quality, right? Dating apps take this instinct and turn it into a feedback loop from hell. Profiles already getting attention get boosted. More visibility means more matches. More matches mean higher algorithmic scores. Higher scores mean even more visibility. It's a runaway train, and if you're not on it early, you're watching it leave the station. Then there's the signal problem. Evolution rewards costly signals, things that are hard to fake, status, social proof, resources. But app profiles are all cheap signals, photos, bios, curated bullshit. So the algorithm compensates by watching behavior, who swipes you, how fast they swipe, how long they stare at your photo before moving on. The machine is reading tea leaves made of your rejection data. Let's talk about how this actually works under the hood. Most major platforms use what's called latent desirability scoring. Fancy term for the system is secretly ranking you based on swipe ratios, message response times, and how likely you are to quit the app. If your profile gets low responses, you get deprioritized, buried. The algorithm decides you're bad for marketplace quality and hides you from the premium inventory. They call it exploration versus exploitation. New profiles get exploration boosts, temporary visibility spikes to test your performance. High performers keep getting pushed. Low performers, your exposure collapses, and recovery is statistically unlikely without external shocks. New photos, paid boosts, something to jolt the system into reclassifying you. But here's the truly evil part. The monetization feedback loop. The system can predict who's about to break, who's frustrated enough to pay for premium features, and those users, they get shown fewer high-quality matches. Scarcity is engineered. It's not bad luck, it's the business model. The house doesn't want you to win, it wants you to almost win. Just enough hope to keep you playing. You think I'm making this up? Let me show you the evidence. Back in 1966, there was a study called the computer dance experiment. Researchers used an early matching algorithm.
Know what dominated outcomes? Physical attractiveness, not compatibility, not personality, just looks. The algorithm sorted people into desirability tiers from day one. Fast forward to 2009, OkCupid ran a data blog where they accidentally told the truth. They showed that messages concentrated on a tiny top percentile of users. Power law distribution, winner take all. And the recent stuff? 2023 to 2025 studies are even damning. Reinforcement learning models amplify inequality over time. AI photo ranking tools predict swipe outcomes better than self-reported attractiveness. Platform A/B tests show reduced match satisfaction, but increased session length when scarcity mechanics are introduced. They're not trying to help you couple up, they're trying to keep you addicted. The science is clear, the game is rigged.
All right, enough diagnosis. Let's talk strategy. If you're stuck in a low visibility loop, you need to replace the signals the algorithm is reading. It's called signal stack reversal. The system infers your value from behavioral data, who swipes you, how people respond. That's inferred desirability. But you can override it with explicit status cues, things that both algorithms and humans register immediately. Here's the play. Swap generic selfies for images showing social proof. You speaking at an event, leading a group, surrounded by peers who chose you. One photo of you being selected is worth 10 photos of you looking hot. The algorithm sees contextual authority. Humans see pre-selection. Both respond. This works best when you're algorithmically suppressed, when your swipe-to-match ratio is garbage, when you need to force a reclassification. Stop trying to look attractive in a vacuum. Start showing proof you've already been chosen. Next up, exploiting the reset window. When you update your profile or reactivate after time away, the system temporarily re-enters exploration mode. It doesn't know where to rank you yet, so you get a sampling boost. This is your window. Here's the move. If you've been stagnant or shadow suppressed, deactivate completely, 7 to 14 days minimum. Then relaunch with new photos and a new bio within 24 hours. The algorithm treats you like a fresh profile. You get renewed visibility, a second chance at classification. Timing matters. Update everything at once. Don't drip feed changes. You want a clean break from your old performance data. Think of it like declaring bankruptcy on your old algorithmic identity and starting fresh. It won't work forever, but it buys you a window. And in a rigged game, windows are all you get. Last tactic, scarcity inversion. If you're swiping on everything that moves and getting nothing back, you're training the algorithm to think you're desperate. Low selectivity signals low value. So flip it. For the next 72 hours, swipe only on top-tier profiles. Be ruthlessly selective. Let your response rate climb. The system tracks your swipe-to-match ratio. When that ratio improves, it recalibrates your desirability score upward. You're also triggering inbound interest. When people check who swiped them, they see you're selective. That selectivity becomes its own signal. This works best when you've been in high-volume, low-return mode. When you're stuck in the algorithmic basement, stop playing the numbers game. Start playing the perception game. Scarcity creates value, even artificial scarcity. 3 ways to hack the system that's hacking you. But let's not pretend this comes free. Mastering this game demands emotional detachment, strategic self-presentation, accepting that intimacy is now mediated by machines, optimizing for profit, not pair bonding. The cost is cynicism, reduced spontaneity, a quiet erosion of the romantic idealism you probably started with. You'll stop seeing profiles as people and start seeing them as algorithmic signals. You'll calculate, optimize, perform. Some people can't pay that price, and honestly, good for them. But some of us choose clarity over hope, leverage over sincerity, because in a rigged game, you've got two options: stay naive and lose, or learn the rules and play them cold. The machine doesn't care which you pick, but you should. Now you know what's really happening behind the swipes. What you do with that knowledge, that's on you. Good luck out there. You're gonna need it.